I'd like to ask the magnificent Gret to come and join me on stage. And you get a magnificent, Gret. Would you like to just... And if you'd like to use that. So I've got some questions for you, Gret. So it seems absolutely central to today that we wanted to make sure that the dominant voice was the voice that should always dominate, which is not just Gret, but women who've been part of our project, that have made the project come to life. So we've just been talking about connectedness, Gret. What does that idea mean to you at this end of the project?
At this end of the project, very different from the beginning, because when we first started this training, these exercises and connectedness didn't really mean a lot, and I thought, what on earth is this about? To be honest. But then I realised actually it was about me caring about her or him or you, and knowing more about you. And then, of course, as it all fell into place over the last 3 years, identifying with these women who are mothers, wives, like us.
I think that you've just really demonstrated that difference in connection, difference in quality of that connection that comes from starting from that place. What else is the project meant to you?
Well, when I first, as Chairman of Public Affairs, I volunteered because Surrey Federation wanted to have a representative, and I wanted to do it. But then realised I knew very, very little about the Millennium Development Goals. So I went on Google and looked and realised that I did know a little bit. But then, of course, over the training we've had, I got to know more, understand more, and be more aware.
How would you, if you had to describe the impact of the project on you, I don't know, in 4 words, that might be...
Can I use an apostrophe? This sounds ever so twee, but I genuinely mean this. I'm a better person.
Great. We're about to talk about, we're going to look at Martina's film, and I'm just interested in what impact she had on you. If you can,
Any tissues? No. Martina, when I first saw that film, the whole film was very moving. We all agreed. It was very, very moving. And I've seen it loads and loads of times as I've shown it to people or been part of things happening. But the Martina story particularly, you'll see it, as she trudges, as she collects wood and all the rest of it, just really hit me, because whenever I'm cold, well, not now, but before, if I was chilly and I hated being cold and my knees getting cold, I would up the switch and put the heating up, and I'd be warm. From that training session that year, 2008, I have not done that. I've got an extra cardigan or put an extra jumper on. I've even got a rug I was given for Christmas and couldn't understand why on earth I was given this snug rug by my daughter. I didn't use it for a couple of years. Suddenly realised I could use that instead of putting the switch up. And when I do, I think of Martina and I think, well, I can't do much, but I'm sharing something. Sorry, I've gone on a bit, but...
Thank you very much indeed.